What is happening, Miss Vikings Man 28, and the NFL Honors is finished, and all the winners have been announced. And right now, we're going to be recapping them, and I'm going to be giving my opinion on the winners and if they were deserving of it. So first and foremost, MVP Lamar Jackson, 100% totally deserved, and was a unanimous vote. The second unanimous vote, the other one going to Tom Brady. And, he had a fantastic year. Of course, how the playoffs ended, but regular season had the most rushing yards by a quarterback in a season. Did a great job passing the ball, and brought his team, to a 14-2 record. Well, 13 wins because the last game, he didn't play, but got them to number 1 seed. So, congrats to Lamar Jackson. John Harbaugh, NFL Coach of the Year. I did pick Kyle Shanahan to win, and John Harbaugh deserves it. He would be my second on my list. Great coach team, great on offense, great on defense. So definitely, John, a veteran coach, won the Super Bowl with the Ravens, Super Bowl 47 against the San Francisco 49ers. So, yeah, John Harbaugh, totally deserved. Assistant Coach of the Year goes to Greg Roman of the Ravens. The Ravens had a great offense this year, and a lot of that has to go to Lamar Jackson being able to run the ball. And the Ravens have a lot of great weapons in Mark Ingram and Marquise Brown and Mark Andrews. So, deserved, but again, second on my list to Salah, because that Niners defense is totally amazing. I know offense gets a lot of the praise, so I sort of makes sense why Greg Roman gets the award. Offensive Player of the Year, Michael Thomas. Yep, totally agree with that. I did pick Christian McCaffrey. And I wasn't really thinking about, Michael Thomas that much when, doing my video. But Michael Thomas broke records. He was the best wide receiver by far. Christian McCaffrey did have a good season as well, but tapered off toward the end when when he sort of realized, I'm carrying this team, and, it wasn't doing enough. So, Michael Thomas, big part of the Saints. And Drew Brees was announcing the award, so even better. So, yeah, Michael Thomas. Defense Player of the Year, Stephon Gilmore. Patriots tied for interceptions along with Anthony Harris and Tre'Davious White from the Buffalo Bills. Great cornerback. He had most passes defended, so definitely deserves Defense Player of the Year. Next, we got Pepsi Rookie of the Year, Nick Bosa. Easy as that. Nick Bosa, best Rookie of the Year. Along with Defensive Rookie of the Year, he won. So that's hands down. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray. Should have been Josh Jacobs, in my opinion. Kyler, overshadowed because the Cardinals season, so not many people pay attention, but I know a quarterback and also number 1 pick, so a lot of that has to do with that. So he only won by 1 vote, so it was between him and Josh Jacobs. I just would have liked to have Josh Jacobs. Next, we got Comeback Player of the Year. We got Ryan Tannehill. I picked Ryan Tannehill. I know some other people had Jimmy Garoppolo, but I had Ryan Tannehill's. He came in the middle of the season, filling for Marcus Mariota. Didn't know if the Titans were going to be, good, or just thinking about the playoffs was sort of like out the picture. But he got them in the playoffs and got all the way to the AFC Championship game. Don Shula, High School Coach of the Year, Matt Land. Of course, this is High School Coach of the Year, so congrats to him. I don't know much about him, but great job to you. Walter Payton, Man of the Year award, Calais Campbell. Anybody who gets this Walter Payton Man of the Year award, deserving of it, in my opinion. Always hoping Kyle Ruff gets it one day, but congrats to you, Calais Campbell. Air Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson. I guess. But, he's, both running and passing, so maybe give it to Mahomes. But ground player, Derrick Henry, I don't even know how you can tackle that guy. Next, we got Bridgestone Performance Play of the Year. We got the punter, I don't know, the punter and kicker. One of them throws it to each other, and they get a touchdown. It wasn't really a fake field goal; it was just like a weird formation for special teams. So, yeah, I know this is regular season, but at the same time, Minneapolis Miracle was voted Best Player of the Year a couple of years ago. And that was postseason, but I feel like that was the exception. But I thought the Watson spin move, if they did include that, should have won. Just my opinion. And then Patrick Mahomes, Unstoppable Performance of the Year. Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, he is unstoppable. But we'll see against the 49ers, of course. Anything but Ordinary Player of the Year, Larry Fitzgerald, new award. He on the show, they said that he likes photography and travel, so I guess, anything but ordinary. Daly's Fantasy Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. I did not have Christian McCaffrey on my fantasy team, and I won. So, wide receiver corps, Seattle Seahawks. No. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Celebration. Never mind. I thought that was like best wide receivers. No, never mind. Yes, Seattle Seahawks for doing. I can't think of the celebration that did, but good celebration by them. Oh no, it's like bye, something like that. Very good. The Salute to Service Award, Donnie Edwards of the Chargers. No, so that says San Diego Chargers. But yeah, great job to him. Deacon Jones Award for most sacks, Shaquille Barrett by a half sack over. I forgot who got it over, but congrats to Shaquille Barrett. And my favorite one of the day, of course, named after this channel, Adrian Peterson, Washington Redskins, Minnesota Viking Man 28, always been my favorite player of all time, Adrian Peterson, for best sportsmanship. I think he is totally deserving of this award. He shows his compassion, all those off field after the games, talking one-on-one with other running backs and other players. He's a very inspiring person. He really shows his sportsmanship. He allowed Darius Geitz to get his first touchdown instead of himself getting a touchdown. So he's showing that he's not, selfish. And I think as he had been aging, and then going to the Redskins, he's become more of a sportsmanship player, and showing that he is one of the great running backs. So yeah, so congrats to AP. And I also want to thank each and every one of you. I was not expecting this. I saw these numbers going up and up and up. 2020 NFL Honors Predictions. We have 2,080 views right now. I want to thank you all so much. This is my most viewed video now, above the reaction to the Saints. So I could not believe this. So thank you all so much. We'll have a Super Bowl recap video tomorrow. So I'm hoping the 49ers win, and so I can say we lost to champions again, because 2 years ago Eagles won it. We lost to champions, so hopefully we can lose to champions again. So yeah, this has been Miss Vikings Fan 28, and as always, Skol.